In the best of times, it's better with the Lord. In the worst of times, you make it through because of the Lord. We had made those 7 songs, I think, and we were coming back to make one more because Motown said, I need one where she's just singing, the production is awesome, but I want to feel her voice in a different kind of way. So we were like, okay, we could do that. No sweat. Between making those 7 tracks and going back to make the 8th, a friend lost her battle with breast cancer on earth. And, at our church, we say she went to heaven. She was a believer, and there's nothing wrong with a believer going to heaven. But it doesn't mean we don't grieve. And in that time, I think that was the first time in my life that I had ever seen someone close to my age, their body be ravaged with disease. And it broke my heart. Like, even now, broke my heart. To see a friend who was so lively in spirit, have to deal with something like that. So what I realized in that time was, I can't sing Greatest Life Ever to her husband right now. I can't sing any of these happy, energetic tracks without feeling insensitive. And so what would I sing to him? And so I went back to the studio and I told LaShawn the whole story of my friend Keisha and just how she found out at the same time that she was both, as a surprise, pregnant and also had breast cancer, and eventually deciding to not be aggressive with treatment to protect her baby, who is fine, making that great decision as a mom, probably ended up making it so that the battle was not won here on earth. But I told LaShawn that whole story, and he had worked with Rodney Jerkins years ago. They had been a team. And so when Rodney's brother, Fred Jerkins, another producer, lost his first wife to cancer, LaShawn was there with him. And we were just talking about just how cancer is just horrible and rips your heart out. And how can we be a voice to people who, not even for just cancer, but are just in the throes of real life when it's not fun. And you still trust God, you still believe Him, but you got some real questions, like, where the heck are you? What is going on? And some people, everybody grieves differently, but when you have real questions, what would you say to the Lord? And that's how we wrote Make a Way. The first lines, everything's falling down and still, but there's a world that just keeps spinning. And it's like your world has completely stopped when somebody you adore, somebody you love has left it the way you know it. And everybody else is just going on, living life. The world is still spinning, but everything for you has become still. What do you do in that moment? And what is your cry to the Lord? And that's Make a Way.